So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating."
Give that chick
Hey! Stop fighting!
Yorgo. Put him in his
Christ.
ass, cunt.
Shit!
You've no chance against me.
What are you doing?
Why did you do that? I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
Come on.
So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No.
Take it easy, son. So, do you know what to do?
No.
That we should. But come back in the morning and if you want, stay here.
Look out!
Greetings to you. God bless, sir. Greetings to you.
Lord be with you. Aye, but he drills all over himself, and he gets this feeling that his time's nearly up. Does he get it often? Nearly all the time. And he's always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see it. Aye, once old folks start getting soft in the head, it's bad news. Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young than go through that.
day. Excuse me. Good day.
Heal!
What a nice day. God be with you, my friend.
Are you going to do laundry today?
Careful.
I'm ready to set.
All right. How's your son?
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Kharkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the... Stella, we're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. Hold on him.
That won't be necessary.
Well, all right. You can have my...
Thank you.
Save the...
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right. Let's do it.
Ah, fuck that! Oh, shit, what the... Oh, fuck me! Fucking hell! Show your stuff. What the? Fuck that. Fuck that. Too slow. Oh, no, you don't. No chance. Oh, no, you don't.
What do you say, son?
You really gave me the runaround.
That's true. Anyways, you can keep that up, but take...
I will, Cap. Here you go. Take it.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. Don't worry about losing, lad. You've got some talent, I can tell. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come in. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trusty.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
I wouldn't want that. Here you are, you thief. Stop that horse and surrender.
What is this hooved monster? Ew.
That's quite enough.
Catch him!
Shit your eyes out.
Calm down. I surrender.
There's no point in resisting.
Wait, no. Do you mean to tell? And in the country that honours God, I reckon none of that.
Hold on now. If your deeds were truly committed in defense of your honor,
So, we're in Troskowitz.
well, that makes sense. If the bailiffs... And I'm really not in the mood to...
I understand. All right, Henry.
And Henry,
As you wish, sir.
I meant it in a good way. He's a decent fellow. Indeed he is. He's worked so hard to get to where he is today.
What can I do for you? I'll have a look at... I'd like to do something... All right.
How's this?
That's more like... Aye. Thank you. And a good day to you, friend.
Master Ba...
Ask away. Wait now.
Yeah.
I heard it.
Yeah, that's it.
Ah.
You saw them?
I did.
Where were they?
Toward...
I am...
I'm glad to... And I can...
It seems...
Of course, Lord. Who's in...
I understand.
That's not it. Only I...
You ought to... I understand. Do you know any... Why is that?
Well, that...
That'll be...
well then,
They were spotted.
so do you tune?
Oh, they were...
The thief.
Sir,
Oh, it'll...
be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir.
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fashions, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my brains they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go then. So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Oh.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
You found it?
There's a sack.
Oh, that...
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg, while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths, inns, mills, while the nobles sit waiting until Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings them 3 groschen in taxes on St. Gallus's Day.
You're right there. Only Jack hasn't even got 3 groschen these days. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell?
Well, that's just...
I look at the... And you?
Very well, sir.
blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Yeah. Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you, they got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the whirring of the spinning wheel.
Listen.
Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
Supposedly educated claptrap. Supposedly? Have you forgotten? I was ordained, you ignoramus. For fuck's sake, you was never ordained.
What do we do now?
I used to the girls and so...
That's nice.
Well,
Right.
Sure, sir.
I can do.
This old stumble poured some pond water on your head in the woods. Don't mean a damn thing. But Stumble's a priest.
Stumble is a drunken old fool who claims he was a priest. He can't even quote one psalm.
Don't you think he'd have a better nickname than Stumble if he was
Those
a priest?
definitely aren't the blacksmith's hands.
I'll kill you!
Come on then. Let's see what you can do.
You won't get me.
I'll hack you to ribbons. Help me with it. I'll rip your arm open.
the hold-up, damn it? What's the hold-up, damn it? Stop dawdling!
Oh,
And it ain't over yet.
Hard to say, but I don't think.
Me neither.
you think this...
It makes...
Yeah, well... Hurry up.
We can get going.
That's just...
I thought we had everything clear.
To hell with you.
Hammer them, men!
Now we'll have you, scum! You'll be sorry, fucker! Now you fucked up!
I'll rip your arse off.
Hey, I need a hand here.
Fucking sorry.
Bandits! They got what they deserved, the fuckers! Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
Quiet.
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rock.
Did you see what?
No!
But they take.
Are you dead? They took them. They were in cahoots. And they deserve.
I'll go.
Great.
Rich or poor, you can't just lynch me.
Well, who's going to stop me?
The law?
I can't see any law here.
Fucking hell. Stupid branch.
I've got you now, then.
Well, why the fuck would... Besides...
Who knows?
For Robbins...
Hey, I.
What?
But he didn't.
What's...
Well, I'd say you'll tell Lord Semine.
Convinces...
Well, either you give it a try.
Although... For sure, I'm better at it, all right. But you'll tell them that I gave him up right away, and I don't know...
You got it.
All right.
I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's a... you did a good... And so you...
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You just... We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you ought to report back...
Could you wait a while?
All right, but I was happy...
You have to spare me.
You be quiet. We'll decide what to do with you later. What about your family?
Fallen on hard times. That's why I do what I do.
So they won't pay half a groschen for you, eh? So, tell me why I shouldn't hang you from the nearest tree, huh?
I'm still from a noble family. Rich or poor, you can't just lynch me.
So who's going to stop me?
The law?
I can't see any law here. But I can see lots of crows that will enjoy feasting at you.
Don't be rash, sir. You don't want bad things said about your family.
Crows can't talk.
rats around. People are already saying stuff about you. They never expected you to let your son marry a villager. Such is the bailiff. Bailiff or not, his family's common as muck. And then there's the talk about money. They say you're hard up, sir.
You really do want to hang, don't you? Carry on like that and you'll get what's coming to you.
I'm just telling you what people are saying. Not easy for us nobles.
No, it's not.
At least there's something we agree on.
Like I said, we'll see what will happen to you. And not another word now.
As you wish, sir. Although...
Be quiet.
Is that offer?
Sure.
A ride with...
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
It weren't like that at all. We shook on him. But on the way, you had the idea we'd keep it.
What? That ain't true.
Leave it out, you two. One way or another, you wanted to fuck me over. Doesn't matter whose idea it was.
Thief robbing a thief? What a world.
I'm still a nobleman, if you don't mind. So I'm not a thief. I'm a robber baron.
A thief's a thief.
Where are you taking us?
To Sameen, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realise you can't just execute me.
It depends. By right, I should send a plea to some court to decide if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. Parchment's dear, and ink ain't free either. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily risk it and knock your head off without permission.
I see how the law is respected here.
Ha! Are you yanking my pizzle? You're a fine one to talk about law.
And what will happen to us?
If Lord Sameen's in a good mood, he'll try to find out whose idea it was.
It definitely wasn't mine.
You're such a rat, Frenzy.
On the other hand, when I hear you lot going on and on, I reckon he might not give a damn.
I'm innocent. I swear on my ma's soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Ha! Every man she could, I dragged to the gallows, swore on his mother. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was as pure as the driven snow. But this bastard doesn't think twice about his soul. You should be ashamed of yourself.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
That's right. You always were a piece of shit, Francie. No scruples.
Well, ain't it grand to have you here to explain everything? Now shut your gobs, the three of you. Don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout. Right, we're in Troskowitz. This is where you get off, Henry.
Thanks a lot, Captain.
Don't forget to go and tell Radovan what happened, so he can stop worrying.
Will do.
And drop by Sameen sometime.
Ja! Ja! Quick! Ja! Go! Come on! Quick! Quick! Ja! Ja! Whoa! Whoa!
Piece of shit. Why are you wasting my time?
So, job done.
Whew. It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh, they did they?
Aye.
The bastards. And how did you get the cart back?
I went to Semin. Me.
Well,
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia.
indeed.
I'm not sure.
I know what to...
Don't worry.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. So now it's yours.
Thanks.
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up. And it's got my... Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter.
Well, yeah.
Looks... And how about you, lad? Have you...
Yeah.
A girl from the mill? Her wedding's a serious... So you have to show them you're a man. Old Semin wants a special...
Excellent.
Hold your horses. It can't be any old...
A blade of first-class steel.
That's right.
Ah,
God's nails. You really... And you're right. We don't have to steal for a...
I'd like to know where you're gonna...
Relax, lad. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us.
God's nails, let me fit. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago, and folks say they saw it from the...
Welded Spanish steel. There's nothing better for us.
See now?
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed. People from far... I even heard he made a pact with the devil.
What strange...
I heard something in the tavern about some...
With the devil?
No idea.
Where can I find...
Do I look like someone who... I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truskovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right, in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's...
If it means so much, come and see Betty from the Truskovitz tavern. She'll definitely... But Henry, if there's any truth in that, the best sword in the world...
I'd like to do...
All right.
Is this enough?
We're getting close. Aye. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. I wouldn't want that there.
Heal!
Good doggy. Good boy.
God! Quick! Quick! God! Quick! Just a bit further. God! God! Go! Quick!
Whoa!
I'd like to discuss...
Gut. Ja, das ist finally. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Pour me one. Look at them cumin horse.
Greetings. Do you need something?
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around here.
I can't... If we...
You've served. If you want to help me out, there's a group.
Should I kick...
No.
Be living in fear for our women in our home village.
Right.
What are... But if that...
Look,
All right.
yo, man. But be and no.
Those fuckers wait there a second.
Swine, you think you own the place, do you?
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's. I catch you fighting here again, but the Cumans are still stinking. Down to business.
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see
My God, Ambrose the Hermit sold his.
I heard that as well.
So why would an evil?
And has anyone sent...
Not at all. Bailiff. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there.
What stranger?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed. And I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
But I have to speak...
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut. I'd think long and hard before doing anything.
Can I... Just the one, not all I need.
I'll let you...
Can I spend the night? I'll pay.
I'll let...
Let's agree.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces
Well,
around here.
Someone should teach them how things work.
you can sleep...
My
There's some... What do you know?
And there's this, there's...
Nobody's safe with that rabble around. Bastards. Someone should kick their asses.
And it was the herds boy who saw it by the cross? Or
The apothecary's wife.
where can I
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the Troskovitz graveyard, right above the...
How do I get...
You're asking for trouble, lad. You go through, and from there, you take...
Who's this?
No one...
And what...
Well, and he's like Mark and the devil.
Where did these...
Hard to say.
Monks...
Well,
Human horses. They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work.
Good day.
What happened?
He's at death's door.
I hear Amber...
Aye, a broken one.
I was told...
God in heaven save us. It happened a few...
What do you know about the apparition of the...
It's all God's holy truth. Gerda from the apothecary. Take care. Lord be with...
I'd like to...
No, I don't...
Wait, Gerda. On the contrary...
Really?
I believe you really did see something.
So,
Relax.
it was... the day before yesterday. It grows by the cross there, near the big dry... I didn't get home till after dark when...
So you went...
God have mercy. I started to scream.
That's all?
At proper fly...
What's this?
It's a conciliatory cross, erected in the... They say some years ago.
And the day after...
I...
Don't worry.
What do you think?
I don't... But you needn't...
Thank you. But please...
Gerda really did see something. That cross hides a secret. Go! Quick! Ka! Go! Whoa! Whoa! Fresh slime. Here you go. Take it. He didn't take either the coin or the books. So it wasn't a thief. It must be something else he was after.
Die!
Quick! 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 Go!
What a cheat. Come and see the criminal! A miscreant who couldn't keep his hands.
Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Ah! Go! Ah! Ah! Die! Oh,
Good evening. What?
I hear you.
Was it the bailiff?
No, I've heard.
Why'd you...
I know how.
Of course.
Say after me.
Vad. My God. What did you?
What
Dot his eye to the.
He turned.
I'm telling.
But the hurt.
Aye, he did.
Why?
Who knows? Farewell, my friend.
That herdsboy really did see something. And the trail leads into the rocks.
What a knack.
Quick! Oh, whoa! Go!
Oh,
No, I shouldn't leave now. Ja! Quick! Ja! Go! 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 Quick!
This is the place the innkeeper was talking about. The Hermit lives somewhere up here.
Ja!
oh.
God be with folk in the village are...
Nothing happened. Can't I have a...
Judging by what...
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot...
Old wives of...
The apparition was seen...
Old...
I went to take a look, and it really is askew. There was a hiding...
By all the...
There was a maybe to cover...
I still don't know what you want from me.
The man who...
So keep the groschen.
I found some pretty...
I don't know what you're talking.
I reckon you do, Ambrose. Or are you going to tell...
I'm not going to tell you.
That's enough. But...
You're what?
What do you want?
I am...
What are you...
Ambrose.
I'm guessing...
That was...
Ambrose...
He was...
And you had nothing...
Of course. I'd know...
Ambrose...
He served the... I was the...
You scared the light...
Ambrose had a hide...
I found some...
He sensed it. And I went... I put the...
So the sword...
You want to...
I just want the...
All right.
No.
As you wish.
Hiya!
Bloody hell. This hasn't been here for long. It looks like some kind of notes. Like a diary. Let's have a look at it then. Where's the Hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here. There's nothing more here. I'm sorry, Ambrose. Rest in peace. Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
Quick!
Go!
Quick!
Ka! Ka! Go! Ka! Quick!
Oh. Ow! That's what comes from bending badly. Ow! My back!
Someone there?
At, eh?
Doggy? What?
Excuse me, but I hope you aren't snooping around here, are you? You're not going to be strolling about here all night, are you? Excuse me, but I hope you aren't snooping around here, are you?
God! Quick! Gah! 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 Gah!
Young man,
Go! Gah! Keep it up. Whoa!
Mutt! Here, Mutt!
Fuck. He's run off. There's nothing to eat here. Here you go. Take it.
Word about the...
Fine. As you're doing business. Take care.
So I'm back, Master.
Excellent.
He's dead.
What?
No, not me. The Hermit died a few days ago.
And this sword...
Gods.
First class... Ambrose must...
That's exact. See now, youngster.
Right.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself.
I'm sorry.
Burning. I've been burning this spot for a long time. gonna take a while yet.
Christ, what a day.
I have to hammer it more evenly. Herrgott, that's not good. Just a bit more and I'll be done. I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help.
I'll pay you, of course.
No, you know full well what I need. I have my reasons.
God's name. But whatever, that's your business. We can set off once.
What's new around here?
I don't know, it's all been...
Can we go to Sem?
I see you're already dressed to the nines. Looking like you do, you'll have...
Good to hear.
Hold your horses for a while, Henry.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here.
Sir?
Well, of course.
No.
I'd be honoured.
Has Lord von Berghoff arrived?
Henry.
It's all... Lord von Berghoff, is it?
Sir.
God's nails.
We'll see. What are those...
I drove them.
At least close the gate for now.
Oh dear. You seem rather worried.
I'm afraid of it ending up in...
Is there any...
No. What kind of host...
Don't worry about it. If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van...
I promise I won't bring...
Oh, we'll see. I've got to... In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's sons.
That's right.
There's plenty... In short...
One more...
What else? Did I...
There,
Yeah, please leave your weapons with Tuma.
All our...
The wedding present is an exception.
Hey, man, noble
I don't know who I pity more. Hey, you fought with us at the time.
Right. That was some brawl.
Right you are. You fought, you were outnumbered, but just.
What can you do? I had to defend my lord.
So he really is some kind of nobleman, is he? And
It's all good.
see? I'm no idiot. I just can't.
I hope not.
I know you're not. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Svatya.
So I've heard.
This is Vita.
The son of the biggest drunkard around. Fortunately, my father's not here to embarrass. Ma's a but I'm quiet. Sucker Christ.
Whose?
Look over there. He's bitten off Mishka. That gander.
Well,
Gee, let's. My money.
I'm in.
What? You and are you? I don't know who I pity more.
Thanks, but it's not that bad.
So we. Oh, Mishka.
Really? Isn't it the other?
You keep.
You try.
How I.
I can.
How I. And.
Enough.
That makes.
And.
I'm Henry.
What do you want?
To make the.
She's not willing.
The damsel has a voice.
And may I know?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke.
Are we on the?
You think you can amuse me?
Look, Wojtek. She's not in.
What buffoon?
He interrupted you.
But.
Well.
I don't understand.
Recite.
But.
Sorry,
Better late.
But.
Hey.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Isn't it better?
It's definite.
I come here when I.
You want to be a.
It's not that. Oh. Thanks for getting rid of. Enough of that. You're not alone.
Where am
Unless it's.
I'm from?
And what's this?
Very nice.
Had?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wouldn't you?
Gladly.
And do you know how?
You better. Care to dance?
Twit. So. And 1, 2, 3, and off we go. See? You're doing pretty good.
I'm a natural.
Don't get so cocky. But you haven't stepped on my feet so far, which I can't say for many.
Unless you know a girl who's desperate enough to get off with it. Wojtek is not. The other day I caught him in the church staring at a statue of the Virgin Mary. I wonder how Henry will fare. I hope he's got something up his sleeve. He can't possibly come off worse than Wojtek. Unless he tries to hump her right away.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Would you look at it? Go.
Mishka's an.
I don't doubt.
We dance.
We saw you dancing.
We were just talking.
Talk. Give him a break.
Either way.
That's true. That's why every.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried. And I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Burgov in return.
You can't wait to show off your work, eh?
I'm here to help you.
I said you didn't have to.
Oh, I'm a...
That too.
You mean your coat?
Oh, what did I do?
I'll try to keep...
You'd be pulling a...
What about the...
Try asking Tuma, the guard on...
Wouldn't it?
You think I didn't think of that?
I certainly...
If it was up to me, that she cooks...
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll...
I'll try.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry.
Aren't the gods supposed to...
You're Henry.
The one and only...
You came...
Lord Semi...
If
Oh, there's plenty of food.
there's plenty of food on the table, I can't go round taking food off the tables.
Then I'll do it.
Well, I suppose you could. But besides, you'll spoil them with such fine fare.
So what kind...
If it was up to me, but the cook, she put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in.
Isn't there any way I could...
That's not... He put the wedding already cost him a...
Where can I...
In the kitchen. Where else? But you...
Where's the pan...
Right behind the kitchen.
Have you tried...
Why would I do...
How can you be... She was with her... I'll try...
Are you...
I'm not.
Then you must be done.
No, if I can't reason with the cook...
Well, if you do, just make...
Did you notice...
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food, but someone would have to...
I'm not...
Well...
All right.
Good luck.
Well, yes.
Not my problem. Perhaps I'm not cocky.
What would you like? Did the food right? Otherwise...
Your Lord Semine tells me...
Well, I don't.
Don't you feel sorry for...
Don't try that on...
Is there really no...
If I give them what's left, I won't have anything to cook. Too much should have just driven them away. Why...
I am parched. I need a drink.
Talking about our liquor.
Hey! Hey!
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Shut your concrete, but I'll plant a big smoky spirit on it too.
You come anywhere near me with that stinking gob of yours, walk on your feet.
Ah, bollocks, you giant people. I'd rather get a piece of me and play that open open into your head.
You can't wait to show off your work.
This smells so good.
Would you like some dinner, sir? It will go well with the wine here on the table. Well, hungry already?
To wait for such a noble guest.
Hey, lads. Well,
These...
you give me a...
You wanna...
What's some...
What?
Well, I'm... Well, head...
No.
Come on.
All right.
And... That... It's nip...
Why me?
We're old...
Oh. You know...
Now look... I don't... So...
I see.
Something... But oh...
Dunnies.
That's with...
And who's...
I did... I'm...
All right.
I'm... Henry...
Anyhow, old brother, how are you?
I'll be having the time of my life.
I picked...
Let me see. It won't. That's that. Do you know?
I never would have thought. I'm not in a hurry. I'm just tired of the endless delays. That's enough. Maybe old enough to marry.
Everybody's drink.
Don't even get finally.
I really don't.
Thank you.
I'll go and no. Tumor.
What?
See?
Right.
What's your drink beer?
Look what?
Well heard. Hail. I need to help.
And to the new.
To them.
God's nails, Henry.
What's happened?
The sword's gone.
The wedding present for the.
Not so loud. If I don't, you'll see. Leave behind.
Can you remember?
I don't know. I showed it.
I was there.
Then I.
And you had.
Why would I?
Aha.
Aye.
Did you show the?
Well. Everyone.
Well, no wonder.
Don't you worry about.
Who were you?
A few people came.
Young lads.
Aye. It's true.
What did the lad?
I don't know exactly. If I knew it. Well, as I say, he's been one that.
Ah, I see.
You do?
No, actually. And what was he?
Aye, I know that.
I'll try.
If you find my sword. How's life treating you, old Bram?
All the church windows.
A piece like that could easily spray the whole place in one go.
Woman,
He's an old man.
you read my mind.
It might have occurred to me you were the one I was looking for.
Me?
I expect he means me, Flower. No doubt Henry assumed I'd starve to death if he wasn't on. So, are you glad to see?
I'm glad
You were worried? What's your... What are you even doing here?
Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword.
Well, that's a bit of... But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses.
So you think someone nicked...
I don't think the bailiff's son.
What? Svatya?
What's going?
Who is this
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out. And you?
I am not your girl.
Did you hear that?
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First,
We didn't agree on...
I'm having a real... Women don't want me. All that's left is...
You don't have to be afraid.
Hold on. No change in the subject.
Like I said...
And how do you know?
Because I saw...
Oh, jeez.
The blacksmith, Svatya.
Why would the...
Why don't... But from what I... Why?
What did he do?
I have. Last I saw, he didn't have...
All right.
Finally. And Henry...
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up.
Don't even remind me. And it still wasn't enough for them. That lisping old keeps telling everyone we stole the meadow from them.
Princes?
You think I haven't got enough?
Won't you? It happens.
I can't complain, though.
Since when? You do nothing but complain. Day in, day out. Especially about love.
Never again. I tried swimming once. And how did that end up?
Oh, it must have been them lovely neighbours.
off, and now this. If any of the guests get sick of it.
What do I do? You, lad, come here for a moment. He must be dead.
Saw it with my own eyes.
Job. Give it a rest, you contra.
We shouldn't wait till...
My husband said we wait.
Radovan's
I didn't see any sword.
sword.
Fuck.
Do you think being the bailiff, you're counting on the... It turns out he'll have to give you... Because that...
Damn it. All right.
Why would you even...
I wanted to humiliate old Samin. If the present for his son got...
Oh, poor
I'm sorry.
Where's the...
You
can't be serious.
Take care, and have a pleasant...
You'll join us for a toast.
Here it is. Just like Svatya said.
If I gave you a job... Give it a rest, you contrary old...
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole... As you say, you got it.
So Lord Bump...
Not yet. I think the lad...
I didn't think...
He'll show up.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours.
Von Burgov's not coming. So why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
You won't leave me dry.
You should stop drinking too, or you'll cause trouble again.
Doesn't he love me?
I'm Henry. I was hoping... Come now. Did he...
No!
But why? What was...
I don't...
Didn't he...
know.
I heard...
Everyone wanted to... He got...
What messing?
He did...
Don't worry.
His father arranged the...
I'm sorry.
I've already cried.
That doesn't...
And the groom...
Oh, shouldn't you slow... Wow.
Take that fucker out, Dad! You'll get another! Hey! Fuck that!
Hey! Get him!
Take that fucker out! One of those fancy moves, for fuck's sake!
Slice him
Fuck with us!
He knows how to help me! You're no match for us, fucker! We'll finish this quickly!
Fuck you!
This